Long ago in the kingdom of Seri, two pot sellers traveled together to the city of Antapura. One was kind and honest, while the other was greedy and mean. They decided to split up and sell their wares on different streets. In this city lived a grandmother and her granddaughter who had once been wealthy merchants but lost everything. They survived by working odd jobs, unaware that sitting among their old pots was a magnificent golden bowl worth 100,000 coins. Years of dirt and neglect had hidden its true value. The greedy seller arrived first at their humble home. When the girl asked to trade their old bowl for something pretty, he examined it carefully. He scratched the surface with a needle and discovered it was pure gold. But instead of being fair, his greed took over. "This worthless piece of junk isn't worth half a penny," he shouted, throwing the precious bowl to the ground before storming out angrily. Later, the kind seller knocked on their door. When they hesitantly offered the same bowl, worried after their earlier experience, he immediately recognized its worth. "Dear mother, this bowl is worth 100,000 pieces. I don't have nearly enough money with me," he said honestly. The grateful grandmother replied, "The first seller called it worthless, but your goodness must have turned it to gold. Take it and give us whatever you can." The honest seller gave them everything he owned except his scales, bag, and 8 coins for boat fare. As he left the city and crossed the river, the greedy merchant returned. Filled with rage and regret, he threw down his belongings and rushed after the kind seller. But he was too late. Seeing the boat already halfway across, he called for it to return, but God refused. His anger surged so violently that his heart gave way, and he fell dead on the riverbank. Sometimes being honest and kind brings the greatest rewards of all. This story highlighted how integrity protects the giver's heart, while greed destroys the greedy.